Divergent movie review. This is my friend Christy from school.
Hi.
Yay, friends. Okay, so Christy, what was your initial reaction for this movie?
I thought it was amazing. I had read the book several months before the movie came out, and I was so excited to see it, and it didn't disappoint at all.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the same with you. Like, I read this book, I reread it before the movie, and my sister actually introduced me to the book 2 years ago. She read it for school, and she was like, Allison, you have to read this book. And I read it and like fell in love with the whole series, and I love Veronica Roth, and so I really liked the movie. I felt like it did the book justice. Everything was just great about it. As you know, we've had some bad books and movie adaptations. So it's just been kind of like, kind of worried, but it did a really good job. Okay, Christine, who was your favorite person?
My favorite person was definitely Triss, and I thought that the actress who played her in the movie did a wonderful job with her character.
Yeah, I really like Triss too. I think, yeah, Shailene Woodley played Triss. I don't know. I was initially worried because like I wasn't a huge fan of The Secret Life. Did you ever watch The Secret Life?
I did not.
Okay. I don't know. I just thought it was a poorly done show. She was in that, and I was like, I don't know, is it gonna be good? But I was really surprised. Like, Shailene did a great job as Triss. I don't know. She had like the fierceness.
She did.
But also she had like the cute moments. Like, I don't want to go too fast. I was like, oh yay. So yeah, I really liked it overall. Oh man. So what was it like in your theater? Were people like quiet? Were they excited or nervous or?
I think a lot of people were really excited. Most of my friends hadn't read the book before, and so they were excited because I had told them about it, and they were really not knowing exactly what to expect, but I think overall it made a good impression on everyone.
Yeah, I think that's the cool thing about this movie is that even if you haven't read the book, you can still understand what's going on. Like, did your friends who didn't read the book did they feel lost or?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I went in with another friend who hadn't read it for the second time, and she like knew what was going on. She wasn't lost or confused. So yeah. So let's talk about casting now. So what were your thoughts on casting, Christine?
I thought it was really great. I don't know much about actors, but I thought that the ones that they chose played a really good uh, part for the characters that they were casted for. The only thing that I didn't like about casting was that the woman that they chose for Janine was so important that they made Janine have a more important role in the first movie than she does in the book, and I feel like that was kind of annoying.
Yeah, I think just because they got such a big name like Kate Winslet, who was in Titanic. um, I'm blanking on what else she was in. It's so bad, but like she's like a really big actress. Thanks, friend. She's a really big actress, so I think it's cool that they got someone like her who's had carried a lot of credibility with her. I mean, not saying that other people did it, but like she's like a huge actress to get, especially to get someone like that for like a YA film. That's just kind of unheard of, which it just shows, that Veronica Roth's writing is amazing. Yeah, I kind of understand about Janine being shown too much because, like you said, she really wasn't shown that much in the book, and she has more to do in Insurgent. And I feel like the reason why they did show her a lot is because it's Kate Winslet. They have to kind of like show her off so she's appreciated. But I heard she was like really down to earth on set. She
That's good.
she was always like chilling with people and was never like, I'm this big movie star, worship me.
Right.
So yeah. So what are your thoughts about No Uriah in the movie?
I was really disappointed. I feel like for me, Uriah was an important character in the first book, and even though he becomes more important in the second or third book, I feel like he's definitely more of an important character than Janine in the first book, and I was really disappointed that we didn't have him.
Yeah, I mean, I love Uriah. I mean, besides like Triss and Four and Christina, like Uriah's one of my favorite characters. It's kind of like Finnick for me. Like besides the main people, like I love Finnick, I love Uriah. I mean, I kind of understand why they didn't have him in there because they wanted to get someone good. So I really hope they get someone really good for Insurgent.
They better.
Because, like, as you said, that's like some of our favorite characters. So hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't know. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think everyone else did really good. So what did you think about Theo James as Four?
I thought he was great. I thought he was very attractive, and
Yeah.
that he played the character very well.
Yeah, I really liked Theo. Had you seen Theo in anything prior to Divergent?
I had not, so I was really excited and not knowing what to expect, but I thought it was really wonderful.
Yeah. I had seen him in this cop show called Golden Boy last year. It was
That's
really
so
good.
weird.
I know, it was weird because I saw this, I'd never seen him before in anything. And I just started watching Downton Abbey in September and he was in that too. And so when I saw him in Golden Boy, I was like, that's the same dude. And I really liked Theo. I feel like he was really cute, but also he portrayed Four's like insecurities. Like Four isn't like a macho man. He's more of like a mysterious man, don't you think?
I think that's a very good character description.
Yeah. He's more of a mysterious person, so I feel like with Four, you have to get someone right. I mean, really hoping that they would get someone to portray him well and not just like a hot actor. Like, I want someone who has skills. You know, you don't want just
Right.
you don't want just someone who's gonna be like the pretty face. Like, that's just not what I want.
Right.
Oh man. So, what were some of your favorite scenes, Christy?
Some of my favorite scenes, I really liked the initiation scene. I thought they did a really good job of that in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then I really like the scene where the scenes where they're going through the different fear simulations.
Mm-hmm.
I was really wondering how they were going to portray that, but I think they did a very good job.
Yeah, same. I really liked the Ferris wheel scene. I was like, oh yay.
Really, because I didn't really like it because it felt like it didn't happen and it wasn't as intense emotionally as it was in the book.
Yeah, see, I felt like it was good, but it could have been better, you know?
Right.
So, I mean, I still kind of liked it, but I wish it would have been, like, better. But again, like, you know, you can't really compare it to the book sometimes.
I don't know.
I don't know. I
And
guess it's
then
hard.
I was kind of disappointed that they didn't have visiting day in the movie like they did
Yeah.
in the book, and I was a little bit disappointed in the ziplining scene as well.
Yeah, I think it's just because, like, Uriah is the one who invites Triss to the ziplining scene. I don't know what the character's name who invited her in the movie. Is that Zeke?
I think it is Zeke.
I think that's Zeke. I'm not for sure, so don't quote me, but I think that's Zeke.
You can quote me. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Christy's the source of all of our knowledge, guys. Okay.
Just saying.
Just saying. She's a stud over here, honors college student, way smarter than me. But yeah, I mean, I like the ziplining scene, but just like, no spoilers for Legion if you haven't read it, but it just like crushed me. I was like, ugh, crud. But yeah, I did like the ziplining scene. I really liked the fight between, even though it wasn't in the book, the fight between Theo, Jane, Four, Triss, and then Janine. That was really well done. Did you like the fight scene?
I did not. I thought it wasn't in the book, and I
Yeah.
thought it was kind of unnecessary.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of liked the action, but I also liked Capture the Flag. I liked how that stayed true to the book.
I did too.
Yeah, Capture the Flag was good. I like Capture the Flag. Yeah, I thought, like, considering the source material, I feel like it stayed pretty true, minus no Uriah, which really hope they get someone good for that. Probably an unknown. Do you have any, like, preferences?
No, not at all. I know nothing about actors.
Yeah, so I just hope they get someone good, and I mean, I'm kind of worried about the new director, because Neil Berger, the director who directed this one, is not doing it. Insurgent will start filming next month in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Woo! Atlanta! I love Atlanta. I went there once, and it was awesome. I really want to go back.
Why are they filming it in Atlanta instead of Chicago?
I don't know. I mean, I like Atlanta, but I feel like Chicago just, like, it's set in Chicago, so it makes sense to keep it in Chicago. I honestly don't
Stupid.
know.
Maybe because a lot of the Insurgent takes place in Amity.
That's
and maybe
true.
Atlanta is a little bit more rural than Chicago, so they can show
Yeah.
like the Amity fields and things like that.
That's actually a really good point. I didn't really think about that.
Mhm.
No, they filmed like Hunger Games, Catching Fire there, Mockingjay.
Well, I am Amity, so
You
I
are
look into
Amity.
it.
A fun fact, we are both Amity. Woo! Yay! We're Amity. Yeah. I feel like I'm also Abnegation too, but I feel like I would fit more in Amity.
She's mine.
Yes.
The little gray people can't have her.
Yes, no. I don't want to be a stiff. No offense to you, Abnegation people. I love Abnegation. But I don't know, I feel like it would be like my second choice. I couldn't give up music. Not being able to play music would be really sad.
Yes, that would be terrible.
Be sad. Okay, so closing thoughts. What are you looking forward to in the next one in Insurgent?
I am looking forward to all of the Amity scenes. Shocker.
Shocker, Amity. I'm really looking forward to seeing how. I don't want to spoil too much if you haven't read the book, but I'm looking to see the new characters who come in. If you read the book, then you know who they are. The development between Tristan 4 and Tristan his dad. I mean, not Tristan his dad. Sorry, 4 and his dad. Tristan's dad died. Ooh, 4's dad. Like I did at the exact same time. 4's dad, because this stuff hits the fan. Like stuff hits the fan. Bam. So yeah. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. And let us know down in the comments what you think about this movie.
You guys think it's awesome?
Yeah, thumbs up. Give us a subscribe button. So yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.